sent a friend request to my father. I trip out on his gamer tag. It's a bumpy bottle.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call.
So I was like, what is, like he asked me if I knew what bumpy bottle was. Like what's the bumpy bottle? And I'm thinking, I'm like, what the hell? Bumpy bottle.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one. One thing you do know,
but if you want a dog, you get a crack at it.
And even if they have early success against
What's the, what would you think would be the bumpy bottle?
They don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
It's gin.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by the thrower sooner, Mark Andrews. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. Now we are keeping a close eye on his catches, a really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900.
So I'm finding out a lot of shit. Found out that
first and 10 now
shit, that's my grandmother's favorite drink. And she used to drink that shit straight.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle,
used to do that shit as a kid. Kind of sneaking the gym.
Those are the kinds of plays right there to show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Am I live? Am I broadcasting? I don't see live on the thing.
It's Banks and brought
Banks
down,
rolled into a first down.
Inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger.
What the fuck? No way, dog. He went way out. And then when he cut, it was slow. Okay.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll drop to throw.
Bullshit. As soon as he's open, I get sacked. Okay. It's going to be one of those games, huh?
You just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
The New York set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. second down, Murray sets to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
I'm surprised at that one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Yeah.
First down,
Okay, cool.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40
Yeah.
to 39. That's going to go as a
Yeah,
loss
it's
of 2,
gonna be one
and
of
it'll be
those
second down.
close games
Plays
since
like we
we're
just
playing
saw
alright.
there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball.
He just ran into the rookie.
They're actually playing in the offense's
Shit
backfield,
ball sack.
not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So first and second down in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Murray with a 3rd and long.
Damn it.
He's got a man.
How in the hell was he open?
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. He's such a good
Just
route
threw
runner.
him right
Shows it
in.
there on 3rd down.
He didn't throw.
Proficient
He
in a good
didn't
pass.
step out of
You know what
bounds.
I've observed over the years in the NFL?
I guess not.
The better a route runner you are, the more
Next time we're
confidence
gonna
your
kill
guy's
him.
gonna have in you to
Watch.
go to you in important times because he can
Alright.
trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. It's Barkley on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Put that damn phone
A
down.
loss of 2 there. Second down. On second down, here's Barkley. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. We'll look now at our starting defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the
That's
run.
not Tayshawn, is it?
As a top 10 run-stopping
I mean,
unit in the NFL
what's
in the early going.
Saquon Barkley?
All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Almost ran a damn pick play almost.
There offensively, several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Okay.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
I thought he had him beat. Caught up with him.
Looked like he tried it all
Watch, he
there.
getting
Tried
old,
to
dog.
use some physicality, right? Tried to use some footwork, some head fakes, but he was covered the entire way. Dogged in every step. That forced the incompletion. No separation at the end of the route.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw here. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. That grab another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 9:03, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air. On first down, it's Griffin.
I was hoping maybe I had a hole there, but guess not.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Blitz.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Rush
coming, and he's
slowing the line down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
Oh, damn it.
Now back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Ah, damn it. I didn't know the time was running out.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him
boy.
Get a head of steam going.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is
yes, sir.
Cowboys
Thread that needle.
From 8 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
All right, now I got to stop them from scoring.
And the lead is now 10-3. That time a 9-play drive, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. First down. Looking middle, and that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Barkley. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
No, that's some other Barkley.
Keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He knocked the fucking
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On the run, it's Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Barkley. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 27.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Can't stop. We gotta stop them. They can get 3.
Short yardage, trying to pick up first downs. That big guy.
Fuck that.
Oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Ball. Who? Oh no, that's not him.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, it said Barkley. Yeah, but that's not him.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Oh no!
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good for a giant first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Under a heavy rush.
Nice, rookie. Good shit.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
Sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you think the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down.
Ooh-wee.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second and 9 now.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Yeah,
down.
yeah, I know what I did wrong. Totally
That
went
average is
outside
absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Check. Fresno.
Oh, yeah, if you can burn them, burn them. Let's go.
He'll look to throw.
Oh!
It's intercepted.
He had him, and I threw it short? Come on.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time,
Was I wrong for that? That was the right.
They've got good starting field
That was the
position
right
as they
play.
come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
Oh, dude, no way. No
It's
way.
complete here on
No
the first
fucking
play
way.
of the drive. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
If I would have known.
Come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out
10.
there and stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Yeah,
The
6 to
completion
10.
good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. Murray now. Only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. The toss out to Barkley.
Oh! I totally overran the fucking play.
For a giant touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet. Or they just
They mean
executed
jump
better.
back in
'Cause
front.
had 2
They never
previous
was in
drives that
front.
ended in field goals before this one they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the
All right.
offensive coordinator might be using that
Stop
formula
fucking
going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Here we go.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Come the
And he'll be
fuck
brought
on.
down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Come on now.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he whips that one incomplete there. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Back to throw. Going right right side here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try the left side.
What the f? Ooh, we. You know I'm going for that.
A yard, if that. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
that's
we
right.
step aside.
That's some old bullshit. You don't get it, dog.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try.
No
Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
No.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. For Kidder here, it's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Make that shit hard. Yeah, make that shit hard.
This quarterback now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, make that shit real hard.
Looking to throw. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Yep, let the clock roll.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, let it roll.
Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Where we at? 6.
2nd and 6.
Oh, that's bullshit. And look at this fat motherfucker running all the way. I'm gonna let him just run it.
Super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
What they gonna do? A field goal?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hicks. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Yeah, you better.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 37. And the kick by Rosas is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16 to 10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Spanish pound, you suck, nigga.
So we have reached half, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
All right. Let's win this fucking game.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Why is he?
Typically, what they're doing is
Why is he so fucking slow?
well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Oh no, he's got good cutting speed. That's why he ran for 255 yards. Oh, he was in 21 carries last week.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let me see.
Play
timeout.
clock winding down. Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they
Oh, did you?
in this third quarter.
My bad, sweetie. I was playing.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Just rolling something. All right.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, damn it.
Right side here,
I don't think I made that first down, did I?
he is very close to
Yeah, it was good.
where they're spotting
It was
the
good,
football.
sweetie.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
Ah, man.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Who? Oh,
Just one timeout remaining.
man, out.
Third quarter. We'll see
No,
if
I
that
didn't mean to
comes
do
back.
that.
We'll be back.
My controller, man, damn it. I hate that.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot of
Come on now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I was greedy there.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide
I
open
was greedy.
receivers. Everything seemingly has been
Okay.
contested.
And that's
You know
another nice
what?
job there
Change.
to force an incompletion. They've
Got
been
to
very
change,
cohesive, knowing each
game
other's
plan.
moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about
Right
every
at the
They
middle.
held him in check on the scoreboard. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time
Just
play?
gonna keep on.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh,
Get rid of it. He's taken
you
down.
can't throw now.
Following
Now
that
this nigga
sack,
hurt.
looks
Get
like
the
we've got
fuck
an
out
injured
the
man
field.
down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we
Yeah.
get back. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. Here's the Giants' offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They have the lead
I
here.
think I know what they
When we
want
talk
to
a
do
lot
now.
about pregame speeches, what are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen,
Bruce
take
ribs.
control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go
Bruce
down and score
ribs.
and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray off play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, let's get this.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. On the draw, this is Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And that one
Yeah, I was
covered
trying to be
beautifully.
cute with that
Their
bullshit.
defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
on 2nd and 12. Murray, he's got his big tight end, Fant.
Bullshit.
And able to break one
That
tackle,
was
but then
bullshit.
quickly brought down. Only
Charles
3
is
yards
down.
on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's
Let's
nice to have
go.
a safety valve that's built like
Yeah.
this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing now is Murray. They'll get this out to
Yeah.
Barkley
There
complete.
you go.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a
They
gain
might
of
punt the
5.
ball.
And that'll bring up 4th
Yeah,
down.
I might get
I
him.
know most of the time when the
Not
ball's
so
in the
good
air, you're
field
thinking
position,
wide
but
receiver,
hey,
tight end,
it's
but
all
running
good.
backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
Oh, wait, I thought I had a...
urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Wow.
Nowhere to escape, and he
Wow.
goes down.
Come on, man. That's an easy fucking play,
So one
dude.
quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack
No,
right
it's
there.
3rd.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a
Okay.
little longer than it normally is.
Let's see.
Not
Let's
a lot
see.
of positive grades will be handed out thus
See
far.
what this guy got.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike. Here we go, D.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Just dump it
And it's
off.
a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to come up a bit. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go
Oh,
for
yeah,
this
they're
on
going
4th and a
for it. The hell
yard.
you think?
They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big
gotta
roll
get
of
the
the
ball.
dice on 4th and 1, but it
Turf
pays
toe.
off. They convert.
Get the
The defensive
outta here.
side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
Back to throw. Mills escaping the pressure running. And he can't find
I
anywhere to
can't
go
even
with it,
throw it.
and he goes down.
88. Yo.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Off the play fake. Mills.
Fuck
Incomplete.
him.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And Charles,
Quarterback
got to like what this
sucks.
defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
What is it,
But it's a big
17?
play. They've got to hold up.
How the hell did you get in the NFL, son?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mills dancing to his left. Big loss here
I
as
lost
he's
this one.
taken down.
This shit's over. Now this quarterback.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger.
Well, he might.
Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Officially, that'll go as a
out of the
52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Giant football.
They just
1st
want,
and 10.
They just want.
The New York set to take the field.
Yeah, you might.
They got the lead last time, had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From just shy of midfield, Murray. This one complete to Lacey. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good
Get your bitch ass down.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Yeah.
Down now after a loss.
Yeah, he could have been running on me. Yeah, he could have.
Themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And now Dallas gets set to take
yeah, we're going to have to run this.
and on the last go-around,
big
they really
time.
couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Oh, come on, man.
A little more consistency.
Maybe we could have held that block. I would have had some.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, damn. That's my fault
Give
there.
him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. On 3rd down, Banks. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, let's make it to the 4.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive
Make it to
going.
the 4.
So from the 39 now, they'll come
Oh,
up on
damn,
a
they're
1st
going
and
to
10.
blitz. Oh, they didn't.
Looking to throw.
Okay.
Mills buying time to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. On 1st down.
See, look at that. Look at that. Man, I'm going to the side, but I'm going backwards. But I'm pressing left. Look.
Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that defense and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock, making him.
Oh my God.
Picked off around the 41. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
No, it wasn't.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to.
No, it wasn't on tip drill. That was not a tip drill. You telling me? You that sorry, dog? Okay, man. They were.
If he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. But he's
I
also
guess so.
not going to let it
Like my
affect him
receiver can't
as the
jump
game
and get that
proceeds.
shit, huh?
He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted
Man,
him.
obviously they did.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That's fucked
And
up,
this
man.
one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Yeah, if we can keep them, we can keep them. Cause it's like, damn, really.
But to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Ah, damn it, I knew it. Wow. I knew it, but it's like, come on now.
Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Did he jump, huh? Yeah, there's some major glitches going on. Oh, okay, another injury. Okay, so it's trying to diminish my defense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray got his man complete over the middle. That's Flynn. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Murray gonna throw.
Shit.
And he will take it on in. Giant touchdown.
I don't see how he's fucking open.
14-yard touchdown. And the
Bruce
Giants
Stern.
are able to add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Murray now to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good. And
They gotta cheat my ass to beat me. I can't believe this shit.
There on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
Watch my quarterback come in.
There isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense. What you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind
Or he might
you,
come in 2 minutes left.
But in this case, the offense figured it out.
See?
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out
Right
on
there.
the field.
That's fucked up. You know what? Yeah.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll buy some time right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a 1st down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Oh, that's right.
Look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Come on, dude. Fucking catch the ball here.
They don't get
Right
the
there.
there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect
He's
word
right
for
there.
precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Wow, look at that.
Escape, and he goes down.
Wow.
Well, how about that? A dime set
Well,
on defense, 6 defensive backs.
Do what you gotta do.
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on. And down he goes again.
You don't have no time to throw.
Might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
It's bullshit.
1st down, Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's
No,
face
it's
it,
not
if you
gonna
get
happen,
the ball,
dog. They don't want me undefeated.
1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray.
I'm telling you, man, the way I'm hitting these fools. They don't drop the ball.
Good for a first down, a gain of 12. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Murray now.
Give me that.
This is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Or is that out of bounds? Really?
A turnover there in the end zone.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one.
That was out of bounds.
Legs underneath him,
Yeah,
mechanics might have been
yeah.
off. Maybe some fatigue.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah, accidentally. I pressed and start. Whatever.
Once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Murray to air it out again. He's got it.
Can't nobody fucking tackle now.
It's third and goal.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Murray now, third and goal.
Shit.
That is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
They're trying to kill him.
Lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood?
That's what they're trying to do.
Ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge.
I'm trying to make it to where I can't come back at all. And now they probably let me score.
Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker
What?
that comes into play later?
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision
Whack,
can do
dog.
in the chain of events, right? The decision
Whack
to go
shit.
for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of
They ain't
it.
got it.
Showed confidence.
Yeah. They ain't got to cheat me like this.
Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
No, it wasn't. No, and I pump faked it. I pump faked it. That was a time where I meant to pump fake it, and he actually threw the fucking ball.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
That's
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
That's done with.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Come on. Oh, my God. See?
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Yeah.
Second and 14. Pressure gets to him again.
Where's this dude coming from? I ain't got no blocks now.
Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They're going to be incomplete.
Oh,
And
shit.
the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire.
Yeah, that is caught. Touchdown,
Thank you.
Cowboys.
I'll take it.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Cowboys cut into that lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that
Did it
situation.
even do it?
You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team.
Yeah,
Instead,
onside
they give
kick.
up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football.
Concussion. Offense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, I don't know.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Got sucked into another animation. Man.
2 yards shy of the marker.
The
8
fuck
yard
outta here.
gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go to Barkley again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then.
Well, he has 69.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Defense.
Whatever.
So wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
Murray now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I was wondering what are these receivers, the 80 and 81. 80 and 81. They probably 70 and 75. yeah, because they catching everything thrown their way.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They do get 5 there, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And Rosas puts this one through. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back now on EA Sports. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
That's what it looked like. Everybody just tired.
He goes down.
Everybody playing tired.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find
Nobody
someone
wanna
to
run.
before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
How is that a 50-50 ball? He threw it behind him.
And they are going to set up shop
Come
at the
on, man.
40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Yeah, this was a bullshit game.
Down to a knee goes Murray as that will just about wrap this thing up. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
That was
And
bad
on the road,
bullshit game.
how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get this? In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up.
Dude didn't even play a full 2 quarters or some shit like that. Yet still have more yards. My quarterback. I think it already. No, I didn't. Alright. I have a bye. Yeah, man. But I'm about to lay it down, man. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, for sure. Alright, player. Yeah, I'll hit you up tomorrow. Alright, one.